Live from the Cactus Creek at Ibri, he is the king of primetime, Ghana's undisputed entertainment laureate, and still the youngest old man in Ghana. Put your hands together, show some love for the indefatigable KSM.
The KSM Show.
I'm very, very excited, for two main reasons. The first reason, people were calling me KSM, and they were very, very irate. Which was some wolf. KSM. Mr. Charlie, calm down. What is happening? Charlie, have you heard Napo? Mr. Who is Napo? Hey, you don't know Napo? Baumia's nominated vice. Did you hear what he said? I said, what did he say? The man said since 1970, nobody has done better than, even Yokwame Nkrumah couldn't perform as good as Nanaru. And I'm saying, oh, Charlie, I haven't heard it, but let me go and listen for myself. So I went to the TV to tune in to listen for myself, and I called my friend back. I said, Masa, now, so clown be Jukwa. That's what I said, though. But when we're taking it serious, sir, if a clown is talking some jokes about this, we're taking it personal. Anyway, that's exactly my view, man. People are calling me, Charlie, Monchili. Somebody is telling jokes. It can't be serious. But the serious thing today is that I have in the house, I think it's his third time here or something. Occasionally I call him and we have a talk. Nanu de Okasa. And we usually talk about many, many things, but I see him wearing a t-shirt today. So I'm forced to comment on the t-shirt he's wearing, even before we get into the substance of what we talk about. But in the meantime, he needs no introduction. Put your hands together, show some love for my son, Avraham Moshe. Avraham. Please, have a seat. Well, Avraham is in the house, man. We're going to take a short commercial break. Did you see his t-shirt? Come on, man, I want you to close in on the t-shirt. And when we come back from the commercial, stick around, folks. I'll be right back.
The KSM Show.
Is it the luxurious rooms? Or the serene green surroundings? Is it the tempting swimming pool? Or the classy conference room? Or the cute gift shop? Maybe it's our chef's array of cooking delights. Whichever way, it's all about Cactus Creek. A most respected hotel. 055 039 5007.
The KSM Show.
Hello everyone, my name is Johnny Hughes, host of 3FM Sunrise on 92.7 and also Johnny's Bites, the impactful and popular editorial. If you're looking for something to relax you and something to wind down with, kick up your feet, grab a cold drink and enjoy, you know your best bet, the king of primetime television, KSM.
Thank you, folks. We are back in the house today. You see my man, Avraham. Akwaba.
Yeah.
You know, many times when you come here, me and you, we talk about spirituality, we talk about religion, we talk about the African mentality, we talk about so many things, which we're going to talk about. But when I saw your T-shirt, let me start from this. The first question is true or false. The first question is one answer, true or false.
Oh, it's true.
I haven't asked you a question.
Yeah, you know the question. Yeah.
David. It's true?
Yeah,
What
it's
is
true.
the question I'm going to ask?
Yeah, whether me support Nana Kwame Bediako, the new force.
It is true.
Yeah, very, very true.
But that was not the question. No. The question is, Matisse, only senior campaign manager. That was the question.
Yeah. Senior man, pa.
Yeah, senior man,
pa. Senior campaign manager, pa.
For Kwame Cheddar?
Yeah, Kwame Cheddar. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, I've had lots of politicians on the show. By the way, Kwame, my friend in the office, they send the email.
Email, okay.
Two times, someone responded, Obeba. The last time they told me, it's about April more.
Obeba, me na kasa sisi anti Obeba.
Okay.
I'm say email na afi no all banti pressure than so kakra. A lot of people are complaining say almost cano they don't get him. I'm say afi no all build the team.
Oh baby, be a channel be a me who was.
Yeah.
Obviously he's going places.
Yeah. Some media houses ni bi direct link to him. E bi ye now for that. Be like Bolare Moniade. They were friends before until they have direct contact into
direct
yeah, until say when you direct when you communication manager communication manager number.
Okay. We are going to talk about why Amedio Baha, but this one threw me off a credit.
Okay.
You know, I've heard you a lot, and you come across when you're partisan.
Yeah.
You know, you come across. Oh, me the Ghana first. They be my Ghana. You know, come across as like that a lot.
Yeah.
And when I saw you in the T-shirt, I'm saying, hey, baby, sana.
Yeah. You daddy where them that say. Nipa bebre commented. And Avraham focus on religion and leave politics alone and stuff. I'm for commenting. But me started that I was talking about politics and religion. But me feel the pan religion and how to be conscious and a change of mindset. But to me ma nipa mental freedom without physical freedom, because psychologically or you free in the brain na okomodena obey kronfo or you free in the brain na even without body ni be free no the brain cannot be free until the me ye na ye fighting for a better Ghana and a better system until fane say nipa no na adwen ye adwuma waye focus waye honest and sincere person afei adwuma ni ho bad roads inti sebe obetumi ahwere ne nkwa obetumi enya accident ma ye twa ne nan. Say economy na nko yi a lot of youth number of youth omu free Ghana Canada, especially Canada we yembe show or mind be aso be build ya. You need the youth to build the country. Enti me say no the mainstream parties me no na ye NDC na MPP no with all due respect to them omwa yom hu fin too much wo de hu kɔbɔ mo pɛ na wo hu asan ye fin. Enti me ka say me twen say me hunu bebunu bi a owo the 21st century mind na me de me ho akobo no nti me te Cheddar nka nti Cheddar me pona me nim so e Ghana ni because na me hu ni videos the way I not dressing I thought he was from maybe South Africa or Ethiopia. Now the pictures I saw his picture with Mayweather and stars nti me feel say bia sikeni bia or nam ni baby a wenya ne lions bia wa building an empire nti me hu no in the political scene you know, I didn't take him serious until me share the first interview. But the work as I said no, what to say abrochiri okọ ye the who say broni ye no opeso ye bi. To madam for boy bi watena Saudi Arabia for almost 12 years. Oka chem say Kwame Cheddar ewo adwen na Arab fo wo a omo de build omo man no. Sa na adwen nti me tie nanum kasam say no, I have to push this guy. Nti me wo na one of my good friends Miss Bell ebe ka kire me say Cheddar hwehwe wo na wa pe we chire kwan wo hu e na menya ne contact o say
okay me pause just a quick second no say Cheddar hwehwe
o hwehwe me yeah
dey na ma Cheddar hwehwe
yeah about okoka say obetumi addrege the C to Kumasi a enkrofo started say omo ba hye no and I'm say maybe we are see drew way. You can do anything. Until we share Arab countries now. Countries somewhat desert. So, we share the omo desert so omu ni fertile land. We share the omo year with science and technology. In Saudi Arabia, they determine when on person suyoto. Until they can tell you, say, on the in Suato 27th August and upper 10. They just shock the clouds and it will rain. Until Nyamiti Yemu, wamay all the ability and the power to do whatever we want. They can say, yeah, the technology, beba. Until me check it, no be kasentia pu ebeko kumase no, and for so ben any benya wo ho. Ensuo na nkasagana ye o man-made lake. Bebre kura nim say Volta Lake. Ye Kwame Nkrumah. Hwe time Kwame Nkrumah ye wo no. Na hwe adwene a onya ya ode ye Volta Lake. It was the largest man-made lake in the whole world. Nansi anam say China for e kretibia e be biti Kwame Nkrumah de no. After the Suez Canal. And the invented Bible say what na Israel for kwatwa ye no. A man-made obi no invented e de ntia. E nipa ko fa Suez Canal keke no. Nti revenue a generate 2023 say obi ya transit ya okofa Suez Canal ensuo no mwetwa dia to Egypt wa keke no e generate $9.4 billion just obi betwemu keke no nti ya dragisi ni tukumasi ya
nti pacho ntwa no nti epuno ka so be kukumasi na ma wo believe say akwai wo vision
adwen no wo no yes e was say you think ahead na you compete with China, you compete with the United States, you compete with the top class countries are the BIA kasa na de omo example no nti one compete with them one you just be there na omo be foul natural resources no dey
okay nti okan no amafo etwabo no na wo support no say
defend they say is it achievable is it possible if it is possible yeah you don't have to come at him well I was see a free age here a politician will promise you say to abama me na me ba mema wo toilet daddy with all due respect say one of the most respected and disciplined platform is your platform ti ba ya hwe ka say yi dada with all due respect say what na ho na obi ka kire say to abama no na within 4 years sabe obema wo toilet ya it means one ka say wadwen nya adwuma that means one ma power chese sabe you sabe nti wono nko toilet age wono ba nti de bia me ka say wagunu nyansa ato asase wagunu nyansa asidan why kitchen unim se obedidi why bedroom unim se obeda why sitting room unim se obenya visitors nti we hunu nyansa se udidi wi a obeja wonan why nya janan age say politician ena ma we janan a cheap politics nti o se ye to the level Jabema ye promises we can put pressure on them to deliver. Cheddar and say it is number one priority say yen to abama na wo ba ya or the apone beko kumase. There be na or kasa about means of transportation. Na or kan about ye ka akwan enye na or kan about speed train. And or kan ya say e beduru baabi a e betumi adrege see no to kumase. Na onim ye media no the mainstream media akese no. Omo ye propaganda. Imagine say Cheddar ababet na wenim. Also person be o mampe no obo Ghana. Ubi san say lions na woni fie no aduane be na lions ne di. Nti maka kire Cheddar say mesre na obekọ interview bia o ma me nkọ na me ntra ne nchen. Na sabe nkwase questions no na me yi ano ema no. Nti ubi say lions na woni fie no aduane be na omudi a na ka kire say anopa omudi wo se ewia no mo di wuni enwumbre no mo de wa pepa mo enum also be change Ghana wa be ka kire say to abama no na o be feed the lions. It doesn't make sense. No wa bet na we show so a also want to the school national anthem na dada yan ka say ati politicians egu a national pledge ekuro to me nka so what you asinti they will just put
ena mo fa Cheddar she pass obey adwuma no
and one thing o kan ya emma me ni giye pa eye he will focus on the 15 regions. Once obi aba Accra. Into Accra ye choked. Into also best spread development no. E dey all the 15 regions because baby unemployment one. E one a year that place should be at I want to see a pushy investors echo. Obi aba so person build a company. Accra na ye choke no the neighbor. There be no what to regional unemployment rate no. I want to see factory obenya workers e one there will be more resources, there will be more business opportunity. And I may say no, it's amazing. And I was saying about agriculture.
We are the PR power because On my team, but mean tea say
yes.
But much the program.
That's what the media is doing. Baby, okay, nyansa semno yankate. They just want to make ridicule of him. And nothing no car saw the Oponebeko Kumasia, a wapene, almost circulate, That is what the media is doing. And I'm in to push his agenda. Now, Mama and Bebu say, Ghana, we have more than enough resources for us to have a poor person in this country. Your gold, your diamond, your resources in Akradada, you're doing a good Chenya. One of the greatest resources we have is the youth and the fertile land. In the Cheddar, so to the fertile land, any the youth, change your mind with. Not gold, any bauxite, any timber, any lithium. No,
Avraham, you're speaking very, very well, very, very fluently. And like I said, say, agenda no pushy party. They who are for say, brother, one, I mean, say, who do you ma? But all these they are very beautiful ideas. Yes. They are marvelous dreams. Yeah. Oh, and I check that, Avraham, what we are waiting for is the plan. Oh, so what can they do? Oh, there. But this is a dream. A dream doesn't have any specific timelines.
That's it.
On Casa, every assembly Casa, because it's Cheddar himself that I want to talk to and engage. Since you are his representative right now, become a show. And I'd like to hear from him.
Yeah.
Oh, so what's the plan? Because
he has the plan, and he will never put the plan out there because politicians, they still ideas. One of his ideas, the Bible, who say one of the parties up is here. So he's not putting the plan there. He will just tell you what he will do. Obama money power. Now one year, I will be the first person to criticize him.
But Avraham, me power planners, Miss Mato Abanama. Because Obiaba catch me, and you're gonna tell me, this is be a basic one factory. Constituency be a $1 million. Those were dreams, and they
let me give you the simple plan.
And that's you.
Let me give you the simple plan. The simple plan is we have all the resources to make Ghana better. We also have the opportunity to borrow money and then build this country. It's simple.
It's not the first time I'm hearing say we have.
Okay.
But Omia said they say he works at the Bank of Ghana and he knows that we have enough money here to do what we want. And who has to borrow money? He said that.
Yes.
You know. Or see, all we have to do is to toll our roads.
Yeah.
We will raise the money. So they may kind of say, "Oh, can I do?" Oh,
the best answer. It is like Oba when you're broken heart several times. You can't say Kwabana by Ubumi Kwasia, or Bekansem the dead, Kojo by, or Bekansem the Ubumi Kwasia. Inti say easy fuba and also the assembly nebenti. Into by all means, Ubeshia sweetheart, and I'm telling you, Cheddar is the sweetheart from Mother Ghana.
Will it you? Come on by Kamsem the dead Ubumi Kwasia and Kwame by the cancer do no boozer. But it's for buy or can some a demo, name send no yeah.
Yanti until say Obebano, until say Obeba, the Casada, baby, Casadano will back it with action. Simple as that. Yeah, the Casada nebeba. You're banning and performing. One said the politics in this country is changing. Ghanaians are growing. They are becoming discerning. They are discerning. I agree. Yes, every level. What the money is required. The youth sack you say yeah. Oh, so we don't need your money. With all due respect, me quite Cheddar. Me just one city cry. Obisam say, what do you want? Me say I don't want anything. The me here say me ba be boa na wo ba wa perform me because me ko jiska woni ho na oye mistake because of money I would lie to him. Inti me say me better say a worker employ me.
Wow.
Family we adwuma me ma me car me ma me bibia say be me kura malachaka me de bedi wechi sa say eduru ba bi no no afri na ko me say Avraham we adwuma pa wo ye nti je we ya meje but me nje one city kura
won discuss kasem
kapre me pes kasem ono kura Cheddar kura kan policy won say I won't give anybody money to vote for me on to ejai. One thing I respect about him and say politics na NDC ni MPP aye na ye cheche koraba na ye cheche bucket na ye cheche aso ne second ne bento no o se wanya bi yakọ road show baako be ye 5 or 6 me kwa na me pa na cho say next time ye kwa ye mpe van baako na nka ensuo ene dokunu bi nwom o se Avraham I don't want to do this cheap politics because Ghana ni ye kwa market ya ma me be say ya money t-shirt ya on to aba no how much is t-shirt?
That is what a t-shirt.
Yes, no, Chebi, but mammy be see when you be into one to mano. Into your person, you do the level of. Well, say, do you need t-shirt or you need a better system? Do you want to be free or you want t-shirt? T-shirt we could the quality no kura yes saying and I will hear that is the message he's putting across. And I mean who say on needs propaganda mindset no. Or say I won't bus anybody to go and vote for me. On for bus and so say kwatim na kwato abama no. Say won't mean you bottom 5 cedi and not 10 cedi. And I say when you 100 Ghana and fem faka and ko krom and kwato abapansa so my na ho. With all due respect, sebi previous. Me ka se bi Cheddar say Cheddar. Wo ye young guy, afi na wo 40s mu. Wa bobra, we nyiska. Na ewiase no ye won krofo mienu. Ye wo mu anyankopon bo mo say, omu be nyiska. Ene wo mu anyankopon bo mo say, omu sika no wo mu nya bi. Bo mu nim se de diska, ebi ne me. Nti Cheddar fami adamfo. Empre politics, sika na wenya na me mu no ye diska no. Dubai ya na me di wachi na ye enjoy. Singapore na ye ko, ye enjoy ye wu na ye ko. O say Avraham, I'm hearing this small voice within me saying you can change this country. Nti yen try na hwe na minim say adwempa ene akomapa wo no. And I've done an amazing service to the youth of this country. Say I've never been a hypocrite and I've never lied to them. Even when I make mistake, I come back and I apologize to them. I've seen something in Kwame Bediako, not in him as a person, but in his vision. To Mesran Bebunin, you know, say yamfa the destiny of this country into our own hands. Na yen change your mind we are. NDC ni MPP. Yamama you comfortable. I did something. One guy from Avraham, you are a thinker. Edientia, Black Star. Me obi ana me criticize Jordan Ayew pa. Ena me ka say Jordan Ayew. Ya man entena bench baako. Otena bench no oba be she goals. People started commenting, and because your friend is Asamoah, you hate the Ayew family. And I said, me can say me, you know, me say I said the day Ayew. Why you ne boy in every all retire peacefully, and yes, sir, they will retire him prematurely. Number one, number two, they should put Jordan on the bench, and he will like put more effort. Ampa, you don't turn a bench or bipe or besha hat trick. Edentia, say what crow ni pacha the 3 million a day. NDC MPP, omo yan nafufu. Look at the Napo brothers. Look at some papa say, was splitting the man or the Bakwa to NDC, Bakwa to MPP. Into the Napo family will never go on opposition. What you say? Omo ware omo omo place omo shia omo chile. Make an interview at one of the stations. Nay, political show. After political show, then they call religious show. What is say MPP no no te or come for MPP no. Omo pon show no whom you are born temper. As more kind of say, Avraham, when you go blast my party MPP for me, or no appear no they swam say me na me nim say blaster. To make they are smart people. They shouldn't believe whatever they see on the media until they hear it from the person himself. That is my vision, that's my dream.
And your Momo is a campaign manager. It's the same for Avraham Cheddar.
Avraham bin Cheddar.
One minute. Avraham bin Cheddar. Yeah. Avraham, no can add there. Once I can you say I did that. You know, so it's hard. Say no. And I mean, Cheddar bar. That's all I want to find out. And maybe you can even start. But me sure know him.
But one thing,
me sure know him.
Yeah, but one thing, why I'm respecting say he's a very good listener. Just last 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and I'm hear voice audio. This sense me panic. Me who all his policies and then the plans. But there is this one man. I want him to chip into his campaign message. Say, yeah, bar. We are in the age of technology. You are Apostle Kojosafo, Intimisreno, on dream Apostle. The next interview, now me tell you what they are to just say or planning, or Jane bless Apostle Kojosafo. Now wait here, dear, we hear no bar or beboa Apostle Kojosafo. Cheddar say, if we are saying young saying in go on quantity, obe the idea be ba, na ye good. Now was say or drop certain ideas he have, or the better chain, no one for no. Alaji Grusa Bessie, go na yafife. Into one fine football. You hear say born than net.
Or you only vice, Obeji. Send what said
I don't have plans. I'm not here to. I don't even like ruling people. It's a complicated task.
No, when he makes the offer, said the way I will cast
the time has not come.
Send the campaigning the platform money per ATS.
Yeah, there are people who are
vice.
There are people who
let me
prove
it check for said.
There are people
who doctorate near the advice and beat is a common sense. It me the advice.
Yeah, it's an amazing opportunity only a madman will refuse. But the Americans said there are people who were born good speakers. We are not good leaders. Your marriage counselors are. They are not divorcing. But to be truthful, when the opportunity comes and maybe I'm of age, kakrana, I'm a bit careless. I'm not good in handling a coup. I know my weakness and I know my strength. I can be good in the field of communication. Woman leadership qualities here. One shot, a lot of mistakes, but maybe I'm growing. Maybe a time in the I am mature. I will accept it.
The age ben officer over mature. So we are speaking like a mature person. Common sense, you do what tell my blast. But whether we like it or not, no. Would you gain the ground?
Yeah. I'm 43 years, but I sometimes behave a bit childish. So the soul in me is like 22 years. So I'm now growing gradually.
We are hanging out with Avraham Ben Cheddar. Talking, you know, when I bring Avraham here, normally we don't talk politics. Yeah. Normally we are talking about the consciousness, we are talking about colonialism, we are talking about the Ghanaian, our brain setting. But me who t-shirt and I'm saying, me who said why anything political crowd and I'm a miracle. You know.
Because I mean politics until me who Obia or different from NDC MPP, a unique person, especially Nami Pobi or Bebunu or a lot of experience or no personal abrabum. Ahanti me who Cheddar I'm saying no. I will listen to him, see his vision and his plan, and I think it's amazing. Tina made me
Mahusa. And
Napo diano.
The Mikedi kind.
The Okedi kind. Meti and me yemshe pa. Yeah. Daddy once said I'm telling the youth say yen free the yen enjoy the politics of insult. Say atem didi we sabe oyabua we Jimmy Debbie emwa atem didi en change hwe. Sabe. Last 7 years sabe Ghana for atem didi be yen di John Dramani Mahama. Yes, Kofanaba Obeba, because insults are not bullet. The only thing you can do is to vote the person out. That is your power. To be catched, me a video say the youth and the citizens in this country, we have power over politicians once in every 4 years. 1 day in every 4 years. 7 December penny you to me. After 7 December, you to me channel. Unless next 4 years. Until politicians no old strategy be refi say ye nyini na twem. Omo be ye ka akwanya. Omo be shada ye shoddy work. No mind kakra no dey twen abato. Wo hwe Kumase kwan yo ayo meduru amasaman ho ekona. Inse so be ye kwan ni ntem wo twen. Miminim date on be wie. On be wie ka kwan no. No makọ kate sword. November. Saa no mo ye etwem ye kwan no enkrofo ni behu. Eye nsuo no mu ya momunsuo no. Nti omo shada de sa strategy na ba. Obi oye MPP ni bia no a opese o kasa yie no. E wo so o accept blame se party na anyade o accept blame ope kron financial covid better omo di bi kra she Russian war menim say bi kra MPP for kra beka say fela ne medical awarija na mo to be I know them they say come plan beka say Chef Smith eduane your call Guinness record na ma omo to be I know them oh e dey nti na beka sa sabe with all due respect na we use the statement Kwame Nkrumah. It's disrespect. Napo, I respect you a lot as a person. Now the worst thing he did, they say you didn't even compare President Kufuor to Kwame Nkrumah. You are comparing Nado Dankwa Kufuor. Now me move way with Kwame Nkrumah there. It's the total disrespect. To make sense, when you any platform on one case, people are tagging him as arrogant or more than any idea. Intimately, Napo, when you any beautiful platform, on fair retracted that statement, or just sign or patch out because one can say, it's very funny. It's very funny.
As a comedian,
very funny.
Oh, yes, some very funny. Okay. It's anything commercial breaking Yamra, not fame, Kumaya, no tie bono.
Okay, that is
Damate. We are hanging out with Avraham Ben Cheddar. The vice presidential nominee for the chair movement, Willie Agro. But we're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, let's delve more into things. Yeah, Kwaba, we'll be right back.
KSM Show.
Is it the luxurious rooms? Or the serene green surroundings? Is it the tempting swimming pool? Or the classy conference room? Or the cute gift shop? Maybe it's our chef's array of cooking delights. Whichever way, it's all about Cactus Creek. A most respected hotel. 055 039 5007.
Hi, my name is Angela Metal, a massage therapist at Cactus Creek. My job is simply to pamper you with the 3 R's, to relax you, to revitalize you, and to rejuvenate you. Come and let me pamper you.
055 039 5007.
Most of you are loving my jacket. Mr. Sao, I am if rough. The jacket is provided by KSM Essentials. So if you want some, this is the number to call.
0247 661983.
So call KSM and get yourself a pretty decent jacket.
The KSM Show.
Hello, my name is Bridget Osimizin. You're watching the KSM Show on Pan-African TV, or if you're like me, addicted to YouTube, go to KSM's page on YouTube and watch fantastic interview, great conversation, relax, look, great questions, but not with a bonyo face, you know. Why are you doing this? No, not that kind of interview, no, but still gets it done. Always the legendary KSM. My name is Bridget Osimizin. Hey, watch you. If you don't watch, if you want your brain to be small, don't watch.
We're back, and I'm hanging out with my good friend and son, Avraham Ben Cheddar. Normally, you've seen the show. When I bring him on, we are talking about common sense. The application of common sense vis-a-vis religion, spirituality. This kind of angle is what I normally engage Avraham on. But today, when he came onto the show, wearing a Cheddar t-shirt, and I'm saying, so let me go into that angle. So that's why we went into that angle. But now that we are back on Avraham, normally we talk about things, you know. And you started something, I have a friend of common sense family. Yeah. We started name Fifi Papa Bia, but as everybody is talking about common sense family.
Yeah.
You know. Now say we say no so for be say
Obon yeah.
So because
I grow no in so.
But okay, let me start from there. You know, your pronouncements and things you have said, somewhere along the line, so for no be
yeah.
Oh, it been a case more about me. Give me in perspective this common sense agenda, no? as opposed to the religious agenda. No, where is it coming from, and how far have you gone?
Okay, Daddy. Debbie, I say I'm proud of myself. I'm very, very proud of myself. Say, this kind of environment, Christian and Muslim. Now, wabe sorry, as an individual, without support from anybody, who show me old videos. Now show me I'm P black. Now ye videos ah.
Medina.
Yes. Now me jina street ni ade. I'm starting a gradual. Na baby I'm be drew. And me nim Ghana niya or what social media also on me nka any message am diaba. And I've caused religious revolution. My caused revolution in religion. Mama, even the gospel, the Christian message itself has changed. And that's all for Bekan say me kura the emotional. And a lot of pastors, Abba say, they don't even believe heaven. A lot of pastors. Because of me, Jesus image, me na me who did ne, who treat Jesus image pe, no be say no, bosom. Nema be because of me, a free system. I'm very proud of myself. But as of funny person, mode patapa mode bane say, I came, say, come for intellectual debate, bra. Na yemfa gidie ne nto de yen check gidie ne say e wo say die kira nti so for obi aba no wage knockout obi aba no wage knockout e no mo shift the call nyame bekun obewu nansenya ye ma ne 7 days amfa e no obi ate kwadai nti so for no oba ye so obebo medam no em say he was trying to use scare tactics e no mo de church members no, and I'm not their church member. I'm smarter than even the book they are holding. Nti strategy o use ye ni o pese o fro before entokwa your friend tokwa e wo neutral ground. Your friend tokwa wo yefie. When obi an ho oden a offer fight wo ho oden abramefie ne yanko. There be. So he was trying to be smart to say, Avraham, Brahma saw them na me boardam. Na nka mabe video na maka say me mma ho na nko de video say Avraham suro esan say tumi wo ha. E na me je tumi say wo boa meba. Ohun say meba no. Na ebo ni hu kakra.
So no say obeboard dam.
That's the thing. Inti membra na so dem.
Honorable dam no.
Obebo me dam. Inti membra na so le ho. E na me se mate meba. Na me ba so a me ni common sense family fo nyina na eba because asole ho na nya ho nkwa na wo ho. O church members wo ho. Inti me sumi de me church members na beba. Se de ebe ya obo me dam a se be me nante kuro me bodam a na mo ache me de me kofie. Ye wo wa no be kan se ye tunefo. Inti ombo me dam bium na eye Dr. Kubi and Mr. Kankametunefo. Na me se wo boa. Obi antufo. Ebra Elijah e ka se bala konfo ne mra na on perform miracle no ntwetwe muti no. Wenti afutu enti wo boa ye beba. E wo mu an be change na no se wo da bi o sheda na opese ohu the mindset of the youth in this country. E na me se wo boa ye mfa me nya prank meba ho. Enti de mama nko ne ye lastly okodoje wo aban ye chi se wakọ report to police station say come Avraham bin Moshe ni common sense family for yes say ye ba na asole aban bro on the church members nti me ye law abiding nti once aban be mo no me ntumi ne o man ne nkontokwa then I have to back off but my catch say na no san gigi ni biom na otro challenge ya ye be ba so dem ho nti na kan pese no say anka wan bo medam a ye nhye na so dan no ana say yenku no na me se da bi yen hye aso dan no ba na aso dan no onye papers wa momedam message aso dan no na ya turning no from Ojaba Asole to Ojaba night club nti night club Friday Saturday Sunday free drinks free drinks nti aka by now anka Ojaba night club anka watchna Friday ya no e dey shame boom cha boom aso dem
hey Avraham Ben Moshe. The interesting thing is this, and we're not person Bissau. I mean, I believe in the practical, like common sense thing. It makes sense to me. End of discussion. Never be making sense. It doesn't make logic, but it's been covered by faith. Oh, you don't even have to think beyond any. You know, that's what worries me.
Bible Corona say, "Shani de na wajiedi no." That means you don't need to see to believe. The same Bible also say, "The eni ehu eni edi hu dancing." The which is which. That book is full of contradiction. So
yeah. What I have come across recently, is that religion it's the same principle. Say we are Christian, so we are Buddhist, so we are African traditionalist, so whatever quote unquote religion that we do, it's the same thing.
The same thing, yes.
You know, I wanted to find out from you, is it even worth debating anybody? Say, me, demi Jini, na udio Jini, knowing that at the end of the day, it's all about the same thing. When I sometimes I see you are fired up, say, Mumra, I will debate you. What's the point?
Yeah, the point is, when we create a system, the religious leaders stand as the mouthpiece of God. Inti enkrofo na me pese omo adwene ye adwuma no. Omo de adwene nyina ma sofo no. Wo be steady a, especially Christianity. Charismatic for ne yade bi. Omo je the power of the family at the church. Nti wo kwa asole a, ne yabo mami be yi. Ne yabo nana be yi, ne yabo aunties be yi. To be say church member no started fresh of mami ne mommy. Mami. Na ya started a demonize o papa ebusuem. Wo kunu ebusuem. Na wa started fresh of no dada. Enti first no ye je aware we ebusua ho. And then the final power in marriage akogina so for, which is wrong. It is say no so for be to me gina congregation waka say nyankopon aka kire me say nanado be president. Automatically they believe. So they are not thinking for themselves, they are allowing somebody to be thinking for them. And I say there be men yesa o yesa pe sebe wadane nipa no sebe ni dwan. Inti according to Christianity, Christians are the sheep. It is only in Christianity and you free odwan a obegia to say we odwan. Na so for na ye shepherd or no odwan or no ye shepherd obe control sheep no. According to Islam, you are the slave of Allah. Inti every Muslim is a slave. Now adwinim. Inti your Quran verse here or say when Allah speaks and the messenger speaks, you have no opinion. Inti Quran kasa, you don't have to ask question. But me buy into the picture no. Muslims are asking questions. The only thing religion hates is questioning. Inti Pastor Mensa Otabel can say you cannot use logic in the church. Yeah. Inti adwene ne yede bo bra no. Yede adwene nyina kwa akoma these religious leaders and they are programming the people. And I make catch up say there be until we meet on a common platform and debate on the belief system. You won't think. Fancy me Avraham comment now. Na me can ba Bible. No more comment. This guy doesn't have the spirit of God to interpret the Bible. What do you mean? Say I've a literature material. I'm reading a literature material, and you tell me I need divine understanding. What do you mean? You can graphic. You need divine understanding. Cheddar cast or the Pubeko Kumaseno. Na Cheddar catch or said, Debbie, and your Puancasa medical name soon viaseno. Make critic tunnel, it will soon viase. Now, in the spiritual dimension of the ones I saw for the Siano Monsa, Obacasa Shawali Temple last Gilano. We had of 40 years. That Cheddar catch or says soon tiasia. Bakacha say he's getting crazy. Into Ubika say religion is legalized madness. The religion, Abadama Yasan Yase. Into Koya. That is why Oba culture is subject to change because human beings evolve. We evolve in the brain. Into our belief system be I came what's that no na ahemfo bi wu a na yekunipa say omunko jana kwan. It was a belief system. We are say no because of the value for human life. Ye twem wo hwa homowa enkranfo di ninna enye tetete homowo no nti we evolve as a people near the name ashim. But Islam, the religion that Prophet Muhammad brought, and was say the same because you don't have to evolve as a Muslim. You can't change one thing in Islam. Until Prophet Muhammad our hadith will say hanging the picture of a human being or an animal in your room is haram. 21st century. In Kremoni to me for picture money them haram. Maybe when you go back to the time of Prophet Muhammad, not hanging pictures in your room was not purposely for decoration. It was for idol worship. Until we are not picture now yes, but in 21st century, messy picture na with them. You don't worship it until we assess and no moon to me evolve emfa sa if we assess ma we Islam. But Saudi Arabia, they are doing reforms in Islam. Saudi Arabia, yes. Football as a professional, you kani adian. Haram. and then Omakoto Cristiano Ronaldo. You cannot live in Saudi Arabia with Wampana. Cristiano Ronaldo and an emperor Saudi Arabia. According to Islam, Osaka Cristiano Ronaldo, you're turning your bone 100 lashes. Yes, Oman will say.
So you're saying things are evolving.
Things are evolving. And people should think to have the 21st century mind and not the 6th century mind and 2,000 years ago. And whom I 2,000 years. Bicycle Ukraine. Nti Bible describe say Messiah nebeba or teponkoso. That was the mindset of the people then. Say rich people ride the horses. Other than Yankopon be future. One can say or the Range Rover Akura nebeba because it was written by Akik people. Until we are saying the I debate not with the intent to prove say I am the winner. No, I go to debate for us to know where truth lies. Say ubeyen kremonia, jawun kremoni. But also who say we need development, we need certain things that even your religion didn't talk about. But and that's why I do debate, not because say said and it's not. I don't call people for debate. People who call me for debate, I'm on for a frame, and I'll be almost fresh will be one of my sons because be a while on Drew level. No, I'll be with still times, auntie.
Because I see you travel a lot. Even says Kumasi, you met this pastor on radio to debate. I kept thinking about why does Abraham waste this time to debate? But you are saying that you are debating them to
prove a point. Said people should think. People should think. Even people were having questions that they couldn't ask.
Yeah.
I'm not the originator of disproving Bible. No. I came as answers to people's questions. Some of you came at the time where there were no social media, so people didn't hear of you. It was one man who told me, Avraham, KSM, share, in some Waka, I never knew all this. Now you started telling people that we should think, you should think. But the problem is, there are questions that when you ask me, so Yakwadabone. Me Yakwadabone saying, wo me papa na oni metifie no even se me wo me dem na me hu wall jeko na me kekem dada obeba be ku wall jeko no because you love me. You presented a book from God telling me God couldn't stay with his worst enemy. God has a fire that can burn this worst enemy. Nyame amfa bonsam anto ejanimu e no be a gate yen ne man na yen na hwe no. No, say Jack. Aqua we said you see for Hamino. Made the name of down. Now, who are went to Minantano? Me do what's the meaning has also Muntiasi? Simple logic. If we are saying Uncle Pop Adam and Eve, or more we can Abel, Yate. Can Abel nam. Panyai, where Kuniniano. Or Kuninian, we are a cadi patre penny will be say. That means a Cain, Adam, and Eve, and a Uncle Pamu Cain. Cain and answer call Krobi, your friend and Lord, no question. Why na boss uncle for na go say I should shut up. Na me mani nyina mbom ni. Ni nyina mbom nyini say. There be nti ubisa question pe na ye de wafa ha. Nti Christians are very smart in dodging question. Ubisa no question they try to explain. When they see that they are not making sense, they will tell you need spiritual understanding. Yeah. When you put pressure, no mo say bon sama be wura wo. You put pressure, mo mani nyina mbom nyini ye twabere ni duru a. Yes sir. Nti obi anso ne de universe the man say Ombrambeye and I'm happy say I listen to my calling and I'm doing it and nothing ever is successfully done without an enthusiasm for it. Ebra na miti nungwa na guy bi osuya night soil say Mr. Mo wa wonim no bisa night soil enya asema 21st century ye night soil na guy ni betwemo ye dan echi a omo ye wo nungwa ho no people don't know them because they cover their faces and their identity. That guy doesn't cover his face. Now, obeyi ade na homachia, not den hwrama. Hwe de. O de esi den atoka nyina because odo ema adwuma na wo ye no. Nti I'm in love with what I'm doing. Even if I don't get anything, edin ameja no, I'm proud of myself. Say my descendants will come, will watch my future, and my future descendants will clap. Say our great grandfather sacrificed himself, his knowledge to elevate his people mentally. Nti I'm very happy. Any of my boy like P Black, and my driver friend is set Yahuda, DJ Fuad, manager Senior Moshe. We was some US executive B squad, Mr. Mafonom Kobe. We was squad be bring to me bomu nyina din. And na edu si poku squad bebree me do mu nyina ase there are people who even support me I don't even know them and there are people that almost support me from say Avraham enkodamase on social media wa na ko bo me dimpe me company na wi ya no oh ti I'm proud to say abedu baby ayedu no
so Common Sense family, you are in Ghana now. Things are very, very tight. Financially, how is Common Sense family doing? How do you keep up financially to take care of family?
Besides me teachings near no, and when say we make money on social media too.
Yeah.
I know dan chen ya nema kakra ye import ba ye ton and I me wo empanyfobia almost support here because they know said ye me nya boafo me bi adwuma bi anom egu no obi boa me na me bi a pub small pub e wo nungwa wo beto ade na wo kopene Avraham awon en say hwe na wensi ho biom yes oh I don't know I saw for na around no because one person wo ya na wo na wo ka no kran de bia wo komde wo ana wunya problem nti me bie pa abo mugu no ena na me wadwuma bi fe na Alliance Emotion Global network marketing very amazing na me I was having over 4 to 5,000 downlines. I was the fourth top earner in Ghana and I'm qualified to go to Philippines because of me almost started some taneshi company needing and I am me and I'm akofa abrofo na ba enyem kwa me company ne bai na yeton suno poison omu ya no mugu company no e collapse nti I even have to travel back to Nigeria to continue the business there nti sa no mote wo de no kore ba de ade nti na esikafo mo big companies ebi abosome otumi ma bi Avraham g 2000 uni p black mo mfe manage no se me mbo medin because ubody din pe obeda ne target one big man bi ocheyen ade bi and am better na say online. Then the following week, na yasuma internal revenue for akose ontua tax. Until they know what I'm doing. Now there is one secret here a lot of Ghanaians don't know. There are a lot of churches church no a politician there. And no suffer na biduano.
Really?
Yes, there are politicians and these rich people we know in Ghana. Sikafuna ni mo Ghana no. Omusi ultra modern church. No more person obi a we Bible school no mo di etua no mo tua neka eye nchendi. I was working at one, that's why no TV station want to employ me. Me go interview on this main radio stations and TV stations. Me sorry I am host and one and said don't bring that guy here again.
Really?
Yes. Say I don't know because most of these stations are Christo Nidia. Omo person obekere wagene e wo wugidie ho. But so for kwatna ho e kasa abosonsom ye nkwase asem dia they will be clapping. Into the Biameka say, open religion, a tolerant ya, our culture and yanananomosum. Abosum for the assassin, a man cremofoni Christo for say, Mumba Yasoli, Piasasia Methodist for, Associa Roman for, you assassin be one talk. First, no call him, no him, say Mumfan and Conon to Abuba, baby Abuban Beton, one canon for Yasoli. Yenny Mamma assassin of the year, Jamobay, Mubanga baby Naya, Mokachen and Anso Munimansa. And the American say, you can be a good Christian, but don't insult your culture. You can be a good Muslim, but respect your culture. Because you can't go to Saudi Arabia and disrespect Arabian culture. They are tolerant. You can say whatever you want to say about them, and they will leave you. If their gods are powerful, their gods should deal with you, not them. They make a question and say, "Omo so you mo bua ye nyina no." Ya do mo ase. Aho kire de bi wo ho. Ebi wo ho pa nya asem keto ya. Ho tumi kire ye, but no kure ene aho kire ene nam. Me penny easier. MPP for the fact that you are a good speaker, you have followers, they will come after you. They will come, they need you. Especially, you start to face the country, They saw how influential I am. NDC for Ebinim Bekasas Avraham, it's a very beautiful party, but I don't want to go there. MPP for Pimfonibi, Ephraim, Avraham, Yehiawo, Umbambe Boye, Oba, Bagwako, we echo interview Casas and me joining on my party now. Like they will create something for only common sense for me to handle. Now, Mediaba, I said there be member because I was born 1980. Me who NDC, me who MPP. A year, yen try be before fro. They said they made common sense. Ya ban say, ya try Christianity ni Islam for 400 years. Yen go full stop. na try critical thinking, technology, any logical reasoning. Na yɛn building mind na say 8 years in who change yana. So we should try something new. Now the black man is no a change of mindset. Ya ka chen say udi kosua bebra ubenya yare we na ato ni trim. Onye ono ane personal research. Oh who the na wo kosua mu a ema problem. Yesterday I saw something about cassava. Say bibi o cassava mu a ni peduane kura hia. Nti anka gari ne cassava aduane kura no it should be well cooked and stuff. Obi nim nti ukoka sesi ape na akwa be no to ose banche na banche kuni panke ewu dada ade na beku anya one day nti we study family bi a omaduane ye banche no na they have a certain your friend say yare na we busu your friend say
hereditary chronic genetic whatever the word is
yeah genetic something genetic e wo mo gene nim that particular food na mudi no e na ma munya yare no nti that family akoda ba akwa ye bewu na on pese aduane no bo so ono nkwa na sa yade no onya nti ye wo se suade na ye koyenim. And people wonder why when it comes to politics I have idea, when it comes to religion I have idea, when it comes to relationship I have idea, when it comes to health I have idea. I know I am an unlimited soul in a limited body, and the brain it is the only the human brain that expands the more you learn.
The more you learn, the more it expands.
Nipa create sim and a pen driver. The more you put information, the smaller it becomes. But the amazing designer who designed the human brain, the more you feed it with information, the more it expands. That's why I keep learning, I keep growing, and I'll keep changing my ideas. There are things maybe I said 4 years ago, a time will come, I tell you I made a mistake, and I will change my mind.
On that note, my time now, but I will just keep you here for a few more minutes.
Okay, Daddy.
Why? Just a few more minutes anyway. So, folks, our time is up. I'm wrapping up. So, but just stick around. We'll do the conclusion of this in just 20 minutes. We'll be right back. And until we come right back, KSM signing off saying, I am out of here.
KSM Show.